to welcome you to this week's episode. We're going through some changes here with PlugMaster Ford. First change, the camera. The camera that this is being recorded with right now is a JVC quad proof. It's the R10 model. It's the one I've used for the last 3 years and have absolutely abused. It's been good to me. It's done some wonderful production, but it's time to move on. I'm getting tired of hearing the sound as I edit. I have purchased a new video. JVC quad proof, again, RY980. See that? 4K. We're stepping it up a notch. I really wanted something nice before I went to England. I wanted to get some really stellar footage while I'm over there, which you guys will all see. And so went ahead and stepped up, jumped into a better camera. It's a little bit bigger, kind of hard to put in my pouch, but I'm going to work through some things on that. But I tell you all that because I had a ton of footage. Those of you that are creators understand it's not always a slam dunk every time you go out and hunt. There might be a hunt where you hunt all day and find 2 good items and don't video much. After a while, all the footage accumulates in your computer and they're big files, so time to clear out some. What this episode is what I consider good finds. They just never made it into an episode. Some with Mike. I think there was some when Wes was around. There were some when Lee and Jim were around. And wonderful memories I wanted to put into a video. So, hope you enjoy it. 4K next week. Woohoo! Mike just waited till I got my gloves back on, and then he said, thumbs up. So apparently he had started a hole and didn't finish it.
There, but it's a terrible signal. Must have been on the edge.
You see it down in there?
It's right there.
Oh, good gracious. That's a Washington Quattro.
I think so.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
For sure. 1960, same as my Merc dime. I'll trade you.
I got more value. I got $2.50 there.
You got about 3 1/4 for that one.
Yeah. Don't rub it too hard now.
Well, look what you did to it already.
Oh my gosh, I knocked it about.
You got to make bigger holes, man.
Well, it's underneath that root right there.
Well, you sneaking up on them?
See, look.
Well, you think they're running from you, so you're going in on the side?
See that root?
Good find, buddy.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
It's a root, not a root.
Root.
Root. Root. Say it.
Root.
What do you wear on your feet? Boot.
Boot. And that's a root.
Root. Very good.
Wasn't in good shape.
Today's English lesson brought to you by Mr. Ford. Woohoo! Let's keep going.
Root.
Okay, guys, on a new permission, a homeowner says that it was built in 1898, and my first target is 1899 Indian. I kid you not, my first target. There's a couple more that were shallow. I might go back and dig. I'm not sure, but anyway, excited about that. We'll see if we get some more. Old Missouri Mike is in the house, and he just said, I ain't finding nothing. Hunting this unit here, which we've passed many times. I found 3 wheats so far. I'm not sure if this is silver or not.
Oh, seeded.
It looks silver. Oh, it's a barber. Oh my goodness gracious. Check that. It is silver. 1908. Wow, that caught me off guard. 1243 it hit. Well, it's wiped on the back.
Wow.
It's got a D mint mark, 1908 D. So, man, I'm tickled with that. My nose is running, but I'm still going to say, woohoo! Love me some barbers. As the sun's setting, and after the radio show, Mike and I decided to try a different route. So we went to a newer area, but we found an old house in it. And let's see what you got there, Mike. Mikey just busted him a buffalo nickel.
You see the deal on the back? It's an elephant.
Yeah.
Elephant on the back.
And I just busted myself an Indian head penny, and I don't know the date on it.
How deep was yours?
Wasn't very deep at all. Well, it was about 5 inches, so. Anyway, tickled with that. Went to a newer part of town to find the older coins. Woohoo! We'll keep going. Alright guys, we are on our last permission of the night, the place where the guys have found some Civil War paraphernalia, and my second signal here, and check it out guys, drop 3 on your 54 caliber I believe, right here, beautiful, so that's a good find right there, and that's what we came here for. It's been a half dime pulled out of this yard, Franklin half, Merc, a bunch of bullets, and hopefully we can get some buttons too. We'll see. Oh, Lele's on the board. Breadcrumbs, what we call him. BC for short. Check it out. Well, you polish that thing up nice. That's a 58, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yep, that's bigger than mine.
Doesn't seem to be quite as pointy as the other.
No, you're right. Good. 58 caliber 3-ringer, man. Good job. That's got different grooves, looks like.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Something seems different about that one.
Yeah. Good find, man. Let's see what else we can get. Well, it has been a rough day of hunting. We have gone on and we're hunting this unit built in 1872. It's got a huge yard. I hunted a little bit of the front. We wanted Mikey to hopefully get him a large scent or something like that. A little late for a large scent, but we got a 30-year span is what we work on. Anyway, I came around to the back. I've dug a wheat penny so far. Not a whole lot of targets. She's lived here for 60 years and it's never been hunted. But I got a target out back here, and check it out, guys. I believe it's an 04 Indian head penny, so I'm tickled with that all day long. Hopefully there's more to come. Yep. Yep. Bam. Yep. You boys ain't seen the possum much, but he done crawled out from underneath the log.
Yeah, I got out now.
And check this out. He done struck him some gold. It's actually got an initial in there. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's not initial. It kind of looks like a G. Check that puppy out. I'm betting it to be 18, maybe 14K. How deep was that, Mike?
About 4 inches.
What did it ring up?
On the 600, it was bouncing around 22 to 30.
Sweet. Good find, man.
Maybe something else in the hole, like a nail or something, too.
Well, here we are in Tennessee, believe it or not. Making our way home, and look what we ran into. The one and only Riley Bryant, Civil War Unearthed.
What's up, guys?
Hunting this little area out here that got some good ground. He's found a lot of bullets at and everything like that.
Yeah.
Show the people what you found.
Just got a nice Spencer carbine bullet with part of the brass casing still on the bottom.
Now, is that a 58 caliber also?
This is a 56 caliber.
56
so
caliber.
slightly smaller. Yeah.
Is it hollow base or flat base?
It's flat base.
So it's similar to the Colt repeater, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's just had the rimfire casing.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, good job, man. Let's see
Thank
if I can get on something.
Yeah.
You always get on something. You're like a magnet. All right, man. Good job.
All right, thanks.
This signal here was a 1239, and it showed at 9 inches. And guys, I'm pretty sure, well, it was 8. Pretty close to it. Just popped out. It's probably another wheat, unfortunately. But it was deep. Yeah, there's Lincoln right there, I think. You know, I can't see. Let me get it in the light. Now, this one might be an Indian. Yeah, this one's an Indian. I can tell. Right there. Awesome. Maybe a 1907 or an 1887 or 97. I'll let you know here immediately. 1907. So, that's fantastic. Rarely do the Indians ring up better than the wheats, but this one did. So, happy as all get out with that. Early in the morning, it's brisk and cool here, but there are some targets, so we're going to try to sniff them out. Riley, if y'all haven't checked out Riley's channel, Civil War Unearthed, that young man, flat, is a magnet to relics. Check out his channel, Civil War Unearthed. Good Christian young man. Plays in the homeschool basketball championships that I broadcast every year, so we always put a hunt together come March as well. So fun time here. Mikey hopefully is getting on the board. He's going to have to listen for some deep signals, but I am happy with that one. Woohoo! Indian in the pocket. You know, that makes the day. We'll keep going. Alright, got Riley over here checking my handiwork. I had an 1138 signal, and I told Riley it had some depth to it. Came out from, I guess, right there, because that was stuck to my to Riley's shovel. Actually, I borrowed his because I knew it was deep. Pop her out, Riley. What do I got? A 6-ringer?
I don't have. What is it?
Please tell me it's a Maynard. It's just a 3-ringer, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a weird one, though.
That's
It's fired. It's rammed and fired.
pretty much how I roll.
Yeah,
Digging the
see
weird.
the
You
ram.
see that cat over there? Right across the way there? That right there shows you that I enjoy the weird. All right, man.
It's a nice bullet, though.
Fired 3-ringer. That is cool. Always like to find the bullets. See if we can't get some more. O'Reilly's hunting an old road bed right here, and check out what he just pulled out. Looks like your thumb after you drop something on it. Big old flattened 3-ringer.
Yeah.
That is ginormous. Maybe it's not a 69. Maybe it's just a 58.
I think it's
but
58 that's just been
pummeled. You think
run
maybe?
over by a wagon or
Yeah,
something.
could have been.
Stepped on by a horse, one or the other.
You think a horse would flatten it that much?
If it stomped.
I guess so. 1,000 pounds. Anyway, it was fairly deep. About, I would say, 7 to 8.
Yeah.
About where he pulled it out from. So, great find, buddy.
Thanks.
Well, I kind of employed Riley to come over and help me with this. He's got a big shovel. We weren't set up to dig. How deep was that, Riley? 11?
Yeah, probably 11 inches.
Yeah, about 11 inches. I had a signal, and man, I tell you what, I told him, I said, well, it could be a bullet, but I was thinking it could be an Indian too. Check it out, guys. Look at that. We thought for a second it could be a bayonet. Turns out it's a picket post.
They tied their horses to that.
Yeah, tied their horses to that. It's missing the top part, but you can see down here on the bottom. That is really cool. It had been drove into the ground. That is fantastic. Glad it gave the signal that it did. Awesome. I might put that in a little electrolysis and clean it up. I'm happy as all get out with that. We'll keep going.
Deep.
We decided to go door knocking. Riley's first on the board with the old knock with an 1899 Indian head penny, and it is a smooth one. That thing has been carried a while, so. Anyway, my area up here, Riley, is honestly, it's full of so many nails that I can't get any depth, so.
Yeah.
I don't know, I might try to hit the side a little bit. There you go, man, good job, congrats, man, good find. Alrighty, hopefully you can see that, but that is a 1966 dog tag. I've never found one from 66. And got the name of the town down at the bottom, so I'm tickled with that. Let's see if we can get something else. Jeff is up in the bushes right now, in the pampas grass, and I'm feeling pompous. Check it out, guys. I had a 1240, 1241 signal, and it's a brass skeleton key. Just popped out. Awesome. Man, I love that. It's kind of a unique one. It'll clean up really nice too. I am absolutely ecstatic with that. Beautiful, beautiful. I just don't find many of these. I think this is my second bigger one. Found a little one, so it'd be my third skeleton key. I found one that had the interchangeable end, which this one might be, I'm not sure. Where you can replace the end if you switch your locks, I guess, but awesome. Mikey's going to be proud of me. I just called Mike over and I told him I hope. So it was a 1240, 1241 signal. It was down about 5 inches and I just popped it out and I saw what I thought was a silver edge, and it is. Cool. And it's a mercury dime. Awesome.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
You got your squirty squirt, Mike?
I do have squirt.
Check it out, guys.
Boy, it's been a long time coming today.
I'm telling you what. It's kind of finishing up here. Was a little bit dejected, I'll be honest with you.
40 squirt.
Check it out. There you go.
There you go.
Missouri Mike squirty squirt.
Special formula made from the elephant gland in Africa. Went over and got that elephant gland material. Really works good on these coins. Just takes the stuff right off
that
of
ought
them.
to get it.
Uh-huh.
Let me dry it off real quick on my pants.
Elephant gland squirty squirt.
Mm-hmm.
Very valuable stuff, too.
All right, let's take a look at it and see if we can get a date right there. 44.
44.
1944 and 0 mint mark on it. But boy, that's a pretty coin. Little wear. I'm happy with it, Mike.
Oh, I'm glad.
Closing minutes of the day.
There you go.
We'll take it. Well, Mike and I have always wanted to hunt this house. It's 1882 built. Right across the street I found a seated dime one time. And the house next to that, I busted an Indian or two. and some other silvers. Both of us did. But obviously someone has gotten here before us. I have hunted all this area out here without any signals. Only a couple pull tab signals. I came, going to work this side bank, and got a nickel signal, and I just popped it out of this hole, and it wasn't very deep, guys. It was 2 inches. And check it out, I can tell it's a V nickel. Haven't looked enough for a date yet. Hoping it to be 1800s. Let me rub it on my britches real quick. That ought to do it. Gonna be a, what is it? I honestly cannot tell. You guys might be able to see it, but I got new contacts, and now I can see far away, but I can't see close up. It's in rough shape, as most V nickels are, but we're going to take it. Love to find the old nickels. Been a while. Well, I finally gave old Mikey the sign. Now, I'd given him the V nickel sign earlier, but this is going to be the Squirty Squirt sign. My stickers will be in tomorrow, which when you guys are watching this, it'll be a lot later, or it would have already come in. So anyway, this rang up 1346. It showed 5 inches. You can see the silver edge right here.
Come over here and zoom in on this.
It's a dime.
You just got a V nickel.
Yeah, I got a V nickel, and now, oh, it's a rosy.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm still gonna power wash it though.
Oh my gosh,
with Squirty Squirt.
Man, that's awesome, dude. Oh, you got me wet. Oh,
That's
deteriorating. My
That's the
lips.
thing about Squirty Squirt, man. You gotta wear a rain jacket to use.
It smells good a little bit. What kind of flavorings in it?
It is good, man. That's some good stuff right there.
That smells really good.
Well, at least there's some silver on the board now with a 1953 Roosevelt dime.
Where's my weed head?
Love it. Well, I had an identical signal to that wheat that I dug just a second ago, and was hoping, and check it out, guys, got the Indian this time. See the 1 cent right there? Not sure what we've got on a date.
You want eagle eye? You want eagle
You're
eye?
killing me, Mike.
You want eagle eye to test it for you?
I think it's the year of the house, but I'm not sure. Check it out. Is it 02?
House is 04.
No, I'm saying the coin. Is it a 02?
I don't know. I can't see that 4.
Don't lick my coin. Lick my coin again.
Okay,
God,
let me put some squirty on it.
Squirty. You don't put water on a copper. You're not supposed to put water on a copper.
Special,
Rub it here. Rub it here.
special treatment I've got.
No, you don't rub. You don't put water on a
It's
copper.
not water. It's special.
Is it your saliva?
No, it's Indian treatment. I bought it, man.
Yeah.
It's called Indian treatment. 1903.
03.
03, good job.
Well, we always find the 03. So, tickled to that.
You
No.
don't want some of the special
Maybe
stuff
many
I
more to
got?
come. Well, I'll be honest with you. This stayed solid on what would be an Indian number, but it was shallow, and so I decided to go ahead and dig it. Those of you that run a CTX or an E-Track, you know that with zinc penny, a lot of times they'll jump around number-wise, especially the second number. Went ahead and dug this, and check this out, guys. This is so cool. It's a train button. You guys see that? Let me get it in the sun. Get up there. I don't know if you guys can see it better that way or not. I can't see through the viewfinder, but put it down here again and show you that way. Anyway, train button. And it's got that kind of a hookup on the back, so it was hooked to something. And it's going to have some back mark on it, so I'll be able to probably get an age off of it. So that's a cool find. Love when you can find buttons specific to one thing, and that's a choo-choo train. Woohoo! We'll keep going. Alright, you guys, sorry I'm a little shook up. Out of that hole right there. Wrap around delight, baby. That kid was one cool dude at the skating rink during that time. Woohoo! We'll keep going. We hunted the yard next door. Now we've come next door here. The lady was out and invited us over, so hadn't done much good. But Mikey just got him a silver. What is it? A Roosevelt? Mercury. Sweet. Nice little Mercury dime there. Boy, it's got some weird stuff to it, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does. It's crunchy.
It's worn. It is worn.
Yeah, it is.
Not very deep.
About 3 inches is all.
Wow, most of the stuff here, the wheats have been like 7, 8 inches.
I think this ground's been moved a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, well, good find, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Not bad that.
Good job. We'll keep going. We're almost done. Well, it's still windy here. Just got started in here. And I kid you not, my first signal is an Indian. I just pulled it out and I told Wes, I said, oh wow, it's an Indian. I can't see what the date is yet. I hadn't cleaned it up much, but just took my glove off to take a look at it. So that is a fantastic start to this little stop. You guys see what it is? I can't even see it, so I'll post it on there. I'm sure you guys saw it, but it's too hard to get the dirt off. But anyway, I'm happy as all get out with this stop. We'll see if we can get some more. Just got started. Wes, we enjoy this, don't we?
Sure do.
I gave Wes the call. I had trouble getting it out, and actually it wound up sticking right there. But check it out, guys. It is silver. Not sure what it is yet. We'll take a look, and it is a barber. Awesome. Tickled with that. Man, that is exciting. Got a D mint mark on it. Let's see if we can get a year. 1908, is that right? Is that what it looks like to you guys? 1908 Barber dime. Sorry for the wind noise, but it is what it is. And I'm happy with that. We'll keep going. I'm over here on the side, and just popped what out was an Indian signal, but I don't know, it just wasn't very deep, so I'm not sure. But I think it is. I honestly think it is. It is an Indian. Wow! That caught me off guard. Did that catch you off guard, buddy? Did that catch you off guard? Oops, I'm getting you all dirty. I don't want to get you dirty. You're white. So that is cool, man. Another Indian. I don't know if I can get a date for you. Got a lot of stuff on it. Stuff is sticky, too. Might be able to expose a little bit. I think that's a, yeah, I can't tell, 04 maybe, but it is an Indian. I'm happy with that. We'll see if we can get some more. Well, I'm still on my second pass of the sidewalk strip, and I'll be honest with you, about broke my wrist when I went down into this root. Good high tone, but boy, it was barely hitting. I want you to see, Mike is standing straight up and down. You see that?
Oh yeah.
That's how it rolled over, and it's a Merc. I can already tell that.
It's all right.
Don't know what year.
Good job, dude.
Thank you. I was happy with it.
Awesome.
It is a, I can't see. You guys can see it. Probably a 16D, and you guys will berate me for rubbing it. I'm okay with it.
Deep, huh?
Well, no, it was sitting right on top of that root, actually. So, boy, that's a pretty one. That's in pretty fantastic shape. I wish I could tell you what the date was, but I can't see it. You guys know what it is, but anyway, I'm happy with that, and see if I can get some more. There goes the cat running home. Mikey, we've been on this mission for a long time, and to be honest with you, I've been ready to go. Feels like it has been hunted since there's not really any signals. Little Mikey got down there, and look what he done did. He found him a silver, and he already knows it's a baba.
I see it. You see it?
Yeah. You got your gloves off. You take it out. Nice. What is it at? Oh, something.
Okay, so it's got a silver.
1903. 1903, Mikey. Good job, buddy.
Cool.
Sweet. Way to go.
Good job.
Oh, you're done. It said 7 inches, and it was probably a little bit more than that. I'm afraid I've gouged it. It was just so hard to get to with all the roots down there. I just popped it out with my letch and saw it in the bottom of the hole. And I saw the silver edge. I don't know what it is.
It's big.
Yeah, it's a quarter.
Yeah. It's gotta be good.
Washington.
Oh man. 1960.
1960 straight up. Huh. Well, I knew there had to have been silver in this yard. That rascal was deep, Mike.
Right on.
1960 Washington quarter. Love it. We'll put it in a bucket and keep going. We've been hunting that beautiful Victorian over there, and it's owned by the gentleman there, and he said, we ought to hunt over here. That other has been pounded to death.
Yeah, I know it.
So I moved over here, and I just dug a regular penny and had a similar signal, and I popped it out, and I can see one dime sitting here, guys.
Uh-oh. What is it?
I don't know. Probably a barber, I would just say.
Looks pretty thin.
It is pretty thin. It is a barber.
Cool.
See if I can get a date on it. 1906 barber dime. Slicked off on the face, but man, that's awesome. A lot of people might not have known that there was a house here and might not have hunted it, so I'm excited now. We are sweating up a storm. Oh, Mikey just went super duper deep.
Yeah,
What do you think? It was
deep.
10 inches?
Yeah, it was deep, man.
And he dinged it.
I did, because my hole was small. It was hard to dig.
I can't get him to make a big hole. He just won't do it. We get excited for coins. We get excited for all kinds of things. But something like this just absolutely pumps us up. Check out that. Unbelievable. The wheels look pre-Tootsie Toy. The axle is gone. This wheel just fell off. We were been on the ground looking for it. The front two wheels were gone.
Yeah.
You can see it had rusted through the axle anyway. But what an extraordinary find. There's where he got it once. There's where he got it twice. There's where he got it the third time.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm, baby. But he recovered it. I can't wait to see what it turns out to be when he cleans it up. But man, that thing is the cat daddy. Woohoo! Man, I hope I find one like that. Good job, Mike.
Thanks, man.
Congrats.
Oh, man, it's heavy. It's lead.
I had a 1243 signal, and I just popped it out, and it looks pretty good, but I don't know what it is. You guys see it right there? I don't know what it is. So let's take a look at it. Don't know. I think it might be a ring. That's exactly what it is. Big old silver ring. Wow, that's cool. Got stuff all tied up into it with the roots. But that is fantastic. That is cool. It's all bent up though. That's the only bad thing about it. But we'll see if I can't get it cleaned up a little bit and show you a little more of what it is. I'm tickled with that to start the day. Woohoo! Well, that, my friends, is one beautiful silver butterfly ring. Mike and I have been on this permission for quite a while. We're hunting the area because it's got Civil War history. I'm double checking Mikey's handiwork. He's going to be a little disappointed here because I just popped out what appears to be a silver. And I'm giving him the crazy eye. I saw it right here. Pretty sure it's silver. Yeah, it's a Merc. I can already tell. Let me get some squirty squirt on it, Mike. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. How deep was that?
It was about 4.
Cool.
Did you not come between these trees here?
Nope.
Why not?
Just didn't get between trees.
Scared of getting copperhead bit, weren't you?
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough squirty.
Yeah, that looks good.
Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's take a look at it. It cleaned up nicely. It is a 40s model, I think. I don't know. It's got a bad angle out here for me, but I think it's a 40 something. I see it better with my eyes. No, can't. Anyway, it's silver, and you know we love silver. Got a D mint mark, or an S. It's one of those two, I guarantee it. Woohoo! I'm trying to find Mikey to give him the sign. He's going to hate me. Out here on the sidewalk strip. I can't whistle very good. Was that a sad look? I just gave him the Indian sign. This had a really good Indian number, and it showed 6 inches, and that's about where it was, guys. Let me look. Let's see right here. That is, where's the inches? No, it's 5. It's 5 inches. But still, yeah, in these dry conditions, that's pretty good. Look at it, it's drying out right now. See that side really good. That's what I saw. I haven't looked at the other. Oh, it's all messy. Let me clean it up real quick and see if I can get you some details. Alrighty guys, as you can see, it is a 1901. So, that is cool. Merc and Indian from this yard, and actually this is the sidewalk strip out by the trash can. I've dug a wheat Mikey, which puts me up 4-3.
Yeah.
Say it. Who's the Weedy King?
So far. I've only dug one pin here.
Alrighty, let's see if we can get something else out here. Alrighty, hopefully you can see that, but that is a 1966 dog tag. I've never found one from 66. And got the name of the town down at the bottom, so I'm tickled with that. Let's see if we can get something else. Jeff is up in the bushes right now, in the pampas grass, and I'm feeling pompous. Check it out, guys. I had a 1240, 1241 signal, and it's a brass skeleton key. Just popped out. Awesome. Man, I love that. It's kind of a unique one. It'll clean up really nice too. I am absolutely ecstatic with that. Beautiful, beautiful. I just don't find many of these. I think this is my second bigger one. Found a little one, so it'd be my third skeleton key. I found one that had the interchangeable end, which this one might be, I'm not sure. Where you can replace the end if you switch your locks, I guess, but awesome. Mikey's going to be proud of me. I just called Mike over and I told him I hope. So it was a 1240, 1241 signal. It was down about 5 inches and I just popped it out and I saw what I thought was a silver edge, and it is.
Cool.
And it's a Mercury dime. Awesome.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
You got your squirty squirt, Mike?
I do have squirt.
Check it out, guys.
Boy, it's been a long time coming today.
I'm telling you what. Kind of finishing up here. Was a little bit dejected, I'll be honest with you.
40 squirt.
Check it out. There you go.
There you go.
Missouri Mike squirty squirt.
Special formula made from the elephant gland in Africa. Went over and got that elephant gland material. Really works good on these coins. Just takes the stuff right off.
That ought to get it.
Uh-huh.
Let me dry it off real quick on my pants.
Elephant gland squirty squirt.
Mm-hmm.
Very valuable stuff too.
Alright, let's take a look at it and see if we can get a date right there. 44.
44.
1944 and 0 mint mark on it. But boy, that's a pretty coin. Little wear. I'm happy with it, Mike.
I'm glad.
Closing minutes of the day.
There you go.
We'll take it.